Rockstars, Eric Andreas, your Guitar Sage here, and today I'm going to be comparing the Epiphone Dot, this is a 2016, versus a Gibson 335 Dot, and this is a 1983. We're going to be talking about what's similar to the two and what is different about the two. I'll be playing through some examples using all the different pickups. We'll hear some different tones from both of these, and I'll give you my opinion on this as well. So let's talk about what's similar about these two. And I'm reading off my cheat sheet here. Both of these are semi-hollow guitars. Both have laminated body and top, although I suspect that the Epiphone has a maple laminate on the top and then maybe possibly a different wood underneath it from what I can tell. Body binding, they both have the binding on the side here. Both have set mahogany necks, 22 fret rosewood fretboard, dual humbucker pickups, although the pickups in this Epiphone are kind of the stock Epiphone pickups, whereas these are the Tim Shaw, the upgraded pickups. Both have three-way pickup selectors, 2 volumes, two control knobs. Again, when you're talking about a more affordable model, the Epiphone, you are going to have pots, potentiometers, the switches, that sort of thing that are going to be a little bit more affordable, and so you may have some tone differences between those as well. So the three-way pickup selector, 2 volume, 2 tone. They both have Grover tuners. The bridge, the hardware on these, bridge and saddle, are going to be Epiphone, and the bridge and saddle on these, of course, are going to be Gibson, so you may hear some differences there as well. Both 24 3/4 scale and a 1.68 nut width, okay? Now, the price difference between these two, this is a $450 guitar. This, I just purchased, is a $3,500 guitar. So this is 8 times the cost of this guitar here. And I can tell you that even though I prefer this guitar does not play 8 times as well as this guitar. If I could quantify it, I might say 50% better, and the sound is probably 50% better. But again, how would one quantify that? So let your ears tell you which ones you prefer. But if you need a budget guitar, this is not a bad guitar at all. And for the money, you're getting a lot more for the money, since this is $450 and this is a $3,500 guitar, right? Also, what you're purchasing is a vintage guitar, and so they're rarer. And that's what you're getting. You're also getting some higher quality hardware parts, wood, and that sort of thing. But let's hear how they sound. For the first 3 examples here, I'm going to be playing both guitars in the middle selection here, which is both pickups, both volumes on 10, both tone controls on 10. I'll be doing this for both guitars. This, to me, is the best sound from both of these guitars, is right in the middle, right here. Unless I'm playing rock, and I'll give you more of that sound here in a moment with a lead pickup. But right now, we're just in the middle position, and let's hear how this sounds. For this next example, I'm going to be using the neck pickup only, and I have the tone knob at about 5 instead of 10 earlier, so it's gonna warm it up just a little bit. Now let's hear an example using the bridge pickup only. I have the volume turned to 10, the tone turned to 10, and again, bridge pickup only. All right, did you hear some differences? Because I definitely did. Now, here's the deal. Let me tell you what my takeaway is from this. Number one, if I didn't have $3,500 to buy a guitar, I wouldn't even look at this guitar, okay? But this has been a dream of mine for some time, which is why I got this. That being said, this Epiphone, which is a $450 guitar, plays pretty darn good. Compared to this guitar, and again, you can get a bad guitar or a good guitar, whether it's Gibson or Epiphone, but as far as when I play these two guitars, this guitar to me plays at about a 7, maybe an 8, if this plays at a 10. Okay, both guitars were professionally set up by Greg Ellis, my guitar tech, so they do play a little bit differently. And in fact, he just set this one up yesterday. When I said, can you bring it down any lower? He said, no, not really, not with the way the frets are, direct from the factory. So a little bit more love goes into the Gibsons, but that being said, $450 for this guitar, it's an absolutely great guitar. And now, that's as far as the playability. Now, as far as the tone, I don't know if you heard the difference, but me and Mike were just talking about this, is that really with that lead pickup, I definitely could hear a difference. Okay, it was, there were more overtones, it was, to me. Now again, it doesn't matter what I think if you like the way the Epiphone sounds better. As far as the middle pickup, or using both pickups at the same time, the pickup selector in the middle position and the neck position, I didn't hear that much of a difference. I heard some difference. The clarity was a little bit better, I believe, on the Gibson, but definitely when I opened up that bridge pickup with that rock piece there, definitely blossomed to me. Sounded different. So my takeaway: if you have $450 and $450 only, then go ahead and get that Epiphone. But if you want to get a vintage instrument, you want to pay the extra money, 8 times as much as the Epiphone after taxes and everything else, then Gibson is a great guitar. My friends, that is it for this video. Please tell me what you think below. Which one do you think was better and why? Leave some specifics there for other people to see as well. Friends, I am here to help you. As I always say, when it comes to picking a guitar, it's all about budget, feel, and tone. Okay? If you don't have those 3 things, it doesn't matter what the name brand on the guitar is, okay? What's your budget? If you can't afford a $3,500 guitar, then don't look at one, right? Budget, feel, and tone. If it sounds good and if it plays good, that's all you need. I talk about that in one of the very first videos in the free course that I'm giving you today, the Unstoppable Guitar System Standard. First link below. If you're watching on mobile right now, friends, text me, right? Text me to this number. Text FREE, F-R-E-E, and I will set you up with that course for free. You don't even have to do anything other than just text me, okay? Otherwise, if you have UGS already, if you have the Unstoppable Guitar System already, then just type UGS there, and then we'll be texting buddies. Yeah, how about that? Please like this video, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and when you hit that notification bell, do not forget to hit all videos so that you can be notified about all the videos that I have here. Friends, I'm here for you. Please let me know how I can help. I'll see you in the next video.